In the previous episode, we obtained the big quiver, the claim check, 5 pieces of heart, and 2 gold Scortula tokens.
Hello and welcome to SolaceVision, where we are playing The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Today we're going to be going through the Gerudo Fortress, which is right next to us. We just need to escape the jail first by long-shotting up to this ceiling right here. And it's very simple, we just need to shoot the guards with the bow and arrow to knock them out. I mean, somehow it doesn't even kill them, it just knocks them out. Even though in real life an arrow would kill you, especially if shot from a distance like that. So we just jump down and through here. The Gerudo Fortress is very short, it's just a series of corridors with guards patrolling that you just need to shoot them with the arrow and knock them out. So here's our first jail cell. Hey you over there, over inside the cell. Okay, so we can open the door. Wait, can we? No, we can't. This is not the correct key. It is the correct key though. So I'm guessing that even though we have all the keys and we can open all the cells from the start, it doesn't let you because I guess you need to kill the guard first. I've no idea where you come from. Yeah. Okay, so you talk to him, a guard appears. We just need to beat the guard in a sword fight. And we don't want to let the guard hit us too hard because then we'll get sent back to jail. I don't want to get sent back to jail because that would just be a waste of time. 2 jump strikes and there we are. Okay, so the guard dropped a key. The key is going to be a different item completely. It is. Oh! The Nocturne of Shadow. Nice. I think that's only like my 3rd teleport song. Let me just check. Yeah, that's only my 3rd teleport song. The Parade of Light I got way back in the 5th episode, I think. Requiem of Spirit was the one which I needed to continue the game, otherwise I would have been stuck. And the Nocturne of Shadow, so I haven't been to the Shadow Temple yet. It's like the it's the only temple I haven't been in, so I'm excited to do that. So let's just open the cell. You can't open the cell until you beat the guard because that wait, let's just talk to him. Ichiro the Carpenter. Okay, he's off. You can't open the cell until you beat the guard because otherwise you'll just prevent the guard from appearing and you'll prevent yourself from getting an item. So it's a good thing that the randomizer took that into account and they made it so that even though you have all the keys, you can't open the doors until you beat them. You talk to the carpenter and beat the guard. So that's good. So I think yeah, next I want to go through here. I do know the fastest way to do this. It is a bit maze-like this dungeon, but hopefully I won't make any mistakes. We want to shoot this guard so she doesn't see us, and we want to go this way. Let's see. Where do I go after here? Okay, after here we need to just go this way. It's very simple. I want to shoot this guard, so turn around. Oh, right in the thigh. Okay, so through here, and I think there's another cell through here. Very easy. Over here, in the cell. Yeah, we'll talk to you. I think all the carpenters say the same thing. They don't really have the dialogue isn't really that interesting. I mean, I already know everything that they say. And that's very easy. Okay, what does this guard have? A bundle of arrows, nothing too exciting. I mean, already had loads of arrows anyway. Let's just open the cell. Open the cell. Hello, you're free to go. I'm Jiro the Carpenter. Off you go. Alright, so 2 more carpenters to rescue, and then we can continue with the rest of the game. I'm hoping to do the Gerudo training grounds as well. The training grounds are right next to the Gerudo Fortress. If I have enough time, I might do them. It depends on how quickly I can do the Gerudo Fortress and whatever else that I need to do after this. So I think through here next. Oh yeah, it is through here next. We need to just hopefully we don't want to fall down. We want to get ourselves across with a long shot onto this beam. Nice and simple, and then we can go up here. I said it again, nice and simple. I'm still using that catchphrase. Well, it's just a little thing which I constantly say. Okay. Now there's a Scortula that appears up here at night. We need to play the Sun Song, and unlike before with Zora's Fountain, we're not going to get teleported back to the start because every time I play the Sun Song, let me just get the Scortula first. I missed. Every time you play the Sun Song in an area where time doesn't pass, you get teleported back to the last end. Okay, that was just a gold Scortula. That wasn't really that good. Okay. Every time you play the Sun Song in an area where time doesn't pass, you get warped back to the last place where you entered, like the last entrance that you came out of. With Zora's Fountain, it was the start of the the actual entrance to the fountain itself, so I went all the way back to the start. Here, because there's loads of doors to go through, lots of entrances, I just got teleported a few inches away, which is pretty good, pretty handy. Thank you. Okay, so now Navi flew over there, which means that we can play the Scarecrow song to get over there, but we're not going to bother playing the Scarecrow song. We can get over here just by latching onto the chest right here. Okay, that wasn't close enough. There you go, we can do this. Because you can latch onto chests with the long shot and the hook shot. It's very helpful. So this chest contains Opening it slowly, which is good, because that's a special item. It is. Oh, a key for the Spirit Temple. Nice. Okay, I've got to go back to the Spirit Temple at some point when I have all the keys. At some point when I get all the keys, I'm going to like finish off all these dungeons that I've left like partly completed, and then but yeah, okay, where do I go now? There's a lot of ledges here. I'm not sure where the next entrance is. I think it's down here, isn't it? Yeah, it is down here. This is the third jail. And we want to be careful not to take a step further. If we take any steps further, then there's a guard that comes directly from the right. If we go too far, then we'll instantly get seen. So we need to just knock an arrow there and fire it when we're ready. That would be fatal in real life. You know, it just knocks the guard out for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, it's just a video game. I think it would be too graphic if it just killed them like that. But, you know, you kill enemies all the time in this game, so I don't know what I'm saying. Here's the third guard. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Need to get in position. I don't want to get hit by this thing. Well, I don't want to get hit so hard that I get knocked out. Okay, yeah, the game lagged a bit there. Sorry about that. So your best bet is to, when you fight these guys, is to corner them. If you get them cornered, then you can just keep jump striking them, and then it's a very easy fight. That was just the Skulltula token, so that, okay, never mind. And your name is Saburo, I think Saburo, that's his name. I don't really care about their names. They're very, very minor characters in this game. They have literally no bearing on the story. You just rescue them, and then you talk to the head carpenter. He's grateful for it. Then he builds a bridge which allows you to cross into Gerudo. Yeah, allows you to cross into the Gerudo Desert without having to jump the bridge with Epona or use the long shot. So the last entrance, I think, is down here. Yeah, I think this is the way into the last jail cell. Straight down. Can I get a heart from here? I need some more health. Thank you. And, yeah, last jail cell. We've almost done the Gerudo Fortress. It's very short. Okay, yeah, I know where you are. Talk to you. I don't care what you have to say. I mean, I already know most of the dialogue in this game anyway. It's not like I'm learning anything new. They just talk about how you know, these Gerudo women are very strong and how they're very intimidating and everything and stuff like that. Another token. Okay. So apart from the Nocturne of Shadow, we haven't really got many good items so far. You're Shiro the Carpenter. Nice name. Okay. They're just typical Japanese names, I think. So he's off, and then we get a good Gerudo guard who is actually impressed with us, and you know, she allows us to. What's this? A Deku shield. Come on, don't need any of those. So here's a good Gerudo guard who, oh, the camera's in the way, who is basically impressed with the fact that we just managed to sneak through the dungeon and rescue everyone and defeat all the guards single-handedly, and oh, you must be worthy of the Gerudo, something like that. So it's basically you defeat them, then they become friends of you. So now we're free to roam around, and they're not going to like imprison us or anything. What do I want to do next? So now I've done the Gerudo Fortress. That's very simple. Oh, I remember what I was going to do next. I need to get Epona. I think there's an archery range just north of here where we need to do some horseback archery. I know I just did it in the last episode, killing those poes, but now we have to do it again. Where's Epona? I think she's right here. So let's just take a ride up to the archery range, which is, oh, that's annoying. Yeah, you can't go up steps with the horse. Horses can't climb steps. I'm not sure if horses in real life can climb steps. I've never like seen a horse walk up steps before. I know it sounds weird to say that, but I don't pay attention to the way horses walk. I don't know if they can climb steps. But there's a little ramp there you can go up. You know, this is like a ramp for horses. Very convenient, very thoughtful of the Gerudo to put that in there, to install that. It's like a disability ramp in a way. Okay, so here's the archery range, which we will be doing straight after this. However, we need to go all the way over here. There is a gold Skulltula that's hanging around on this target right here. So let's just get down. And, yeah, it's just up here. I didn't want to do that. Apparently the target is like, you can long shot, it's like, you can hook onto it for some reason. I don't want to do that. I want to kill it with the long shot. Here we are. Here's my target. Oh, there's my bombs. Okay, that's what it was. Really, nothing special. Okay, so let's turn it to day, because the archery range is only open during the day. A lot of things, you know, are only open during the day in this game. So here we are. Welcome back. Epona's gone again. We need to summon her again. You played Epona's song. It's a very nice song. All the songs in this game are just so lovely. One of many reasons why this is a great game. Great music, you know. A lot of, you know, music is a huge part of, well, there are many things that which make a great game, but music is probably one of the, music is overall probably one of the lesser ones, you know, because you can have good games without, you can have good games with ambient soundtracks instead of like really melodic ones that get in your head and are very memorable. You can have good games without that, but it's just if you do have catchy tracks, and that can really elevate a game and make it something much more special and much more memorable. And this game has definitely that. This game does have a lot of great, it just has a very good soundtrack, and I'm very proud of it. Okay, horseback archery. So we got our horse here. Talk to the guard. You have a fine horse. Okay, yeah, whatever. So what we have to do, we have to pay 20 rupees. We've got loads of rupees, so I don't need to worry about running out of money here. What I need to do, though, is that I need to score as many points as possible while riding the horse, and every shot counts. So I think you get 100 for every jar that you break here. Okay, so, oh man, okay, so we had a bit of a bad start. Oh, I missed a lot of shots here. Oh, that's good. A good series of bullseyes there. Okay, so if you hit the center of the target, then you get 100 points. So we need to get 1,000 here. It sounds easy. Okay, yeah, that's easy. Let's see if we can get how much we can do. Okay, 1280. That's very good. There's another target here. 1380. That's a very good score considering that's the first challenge. On the next run, we have to get 1500, which is much harder. You're the ultimate master. You have a gold to token. I've got quite a few of those already. I think I've got like that's like my 4th one this episode. Okay, so now I need to get back on Epona and do it again. This time we need to get 1500, and this is very hard. I've only done this like once before in my entire life. This is like one of the hardest challenges in the game because you need really good like timing, really good accuracy. 1500 points. Let's go again. I could be using up a lot of rupees here. This could take several attempts, so I might cut some footage out of the video. I might speed it up. Let's see how we do that. This is my first attempt. Come on. Okay, bad start. That's a very bad start. I've wasted 2 arrows. Okay, we need some good shots here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it. 10 arrows. If all of those are, unless all of those score 100, then I don't think I'm going to do this. I just want to see how much I can get. I know I've already lost this. I did even worse than last time. That was pathetic. Let's try again. I had a bit of a bad start last time because for some reason the camera, I was like moving, I think I must have accidentally moved the camera upwards. I'm just going to start again. I just wasted so many arrows there. Can we, yeah, okay. That was an absolute train wreck. Okay, let's try again. You want to get good rhythm with these jars. You don't want to miss a single jar. Good, okay, a good 700 points in the bank. Let's get a series of good bullseyes here. Oh, that was bad. Okay, that's a very hard target. It's these targets here on the wall which are very important. Can I hit? Gonna get a bullseye from here? Good. Come on. Okay, come on, 2 good bullseyes. Oh man, that was so close. Ah. Oh come on, I'm sure that hit the bullseye. So yeah, I mean, I won't be wasting any rupees when I find like huge rupees and stuff. Come on. Right, bullseye. Right, I need some good shots here. Last target. Oh man! There's very little room for error here. Right, 60. Even when it looks like I'm hitting the bullseye, I'm not. That's what's really annoying me. So I think we've got 9 arrows. I don't think it actually matters if we hit the bullseye. We can get a bunch of 60s and still make it, I think. 30. We don't want 30. Come on, we can do this. One more hit. Come on. Hit. Come on, come on. We can do this. Yes, good enough. 1540. That's good. We did it. I've never liked that mission, but we did it again for the 2nd time in history. Are we darned? You are a true master. I'll give you an item. What's it going to be? It better be good. It better be worth it. A dungeon map for the Shadow Temple. Okay, so we've got a map, thankfully for a temple which we haven't done yet, so that's helpful, I guess. Come on, get back on. That's pretty helpful then. We've got a map for a temple which we haven't done, unlike one unlike before where we've got maps for temples which we have done and they've been useless, that could come in handy because the Shadow Temple is kind of hard to navigate, I guess. So I guess it was kind of worth it, but you know, I was going to do it anyway. Even if it was a Deku stick, I would have been thankful that we did it anyway, because I am trying to do everything in this game. Okay, I don't think we have enough time to complete it 100% this episode, but we are going to make a start at least. Here is the Gerudo Training Grounds. This is the Gerudo's Training Ground. Membership card verified. 1 try for 10 rupees. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to basically go through all the rooms, open all the chests, and basically, every time we enter you have to pay 10 rupees. We're not going to be able to complete it because we don't have all the keys. But we'll do our best. Okay, so there's a bunch of chests here. I think there's 2 in this room. Yeah, you just shoot the eye with the arrow, and then there's 2 chests here. This one contains a Deku Nut. Nice, yeah, I've always wanted a Deku Nut. What's this one? Open it. This one is a Deku Stick. Yeah, even better. Okay, so we're off to a pretty bad start in this dungeon. 2 very useless items here, but well, not completely useless. I mean, sticks can be useful for some stuff if you're a child, but as an adult, you can't even use them. The good thing is, though, this dungeon contains loads of chests, loads of them. So we're bound to get something good. So it's not like we're completely hopeless in this dungeon. So welcome to the Gerudo Training Grounds. This is pretty good because it's like a test of your skills in a way. I think every item in the game is used here at least once, and it contains like an amalgamation of different dungeons. Like in this game, there's like a bit of every dungeon represented here. And it's pretty fun. Okay, so we kill those Stalfos things, those giant skeletons, we get a chest. This one contains, let's see what it is, a huge rupee, so we're back up to maximum rupees again already. Great, okay. Oh no, I remember this room. This is like I think this is like the worst room in the entire dungeon. We need to be pretty fast here. Basically, we have to get all the silver rupees before time runs out, and they're all like, they're kind of scattered around. I don't even remember like where they all are. That one's up in the ceiling there. There's also some fire-like gates which we need to negotiate. There's a floor master. Actually, no, I think that's a wall master. Actually, it's a wall master. Wall masters are the ones on this. Oh no, we've got rocks as well. The wall masters are the ones on the ceiling. The floor masters are the ones that are already on the floor. And they're the ones that split up into different like sizes. There's our 3rd one. Where are the other 2? I don't know. There's one here. Okay, this isn't so bad. I'm getting the hang of this. I really want to find the last one though. I don't want to like fail this and not find the last one. Where is it? Okay, it's only over there. Okay, that's much easier. I really need to stop doubting myself. I am actually much better at this game than I make myself out to be. And that's the same can be said for any game I play. I really need to be more confident. So I don't think there are any chests in this room. I think we just have to get the silver rupees and go. There aren't any chests here. So straight through here. Oh, we got these wolf enemies. That was easy. He was like, "Oh, you think you can go through me? Yeah. You think you can beat me? Oh, maybe you can." These white ones are a little bit harder. They're like more defensive. I think they have more hit points. Get off me! Oh, there's another regular one. Come on, stop dodging. Stop dodging. You know you're gonna die. So there's another chest there. What's inside here? Let's just see. This chest contains a Gold Skulltula token. I've got so many Gold Skulltula tokens this episode. I mean, okay, I mean, I'm bound to, but it's not a big deal. So here we go. Here's a giant block which we can only push with the silver gauntlets. So it's a good thing that we have the silver gauntlets on us. Ooh, that's very heavy. How's Link even able to push this thing? How is he even able to push this thing? It's like a giant stone block right there. And the door's blocked, so there's a switch somewhere in this room. I think this is a fake door. I'm just going to test. Yep, that's a fake door. I was just making sure. Okay, so I think we need the lens of truth here. Yeah, we need the lens of truth. So I think that the switch is in here. There's a door leading through here. There's a door leading through there, but we don't want to go through there yet. We want to go through that door. I think that door is like a dead end with a bunch of chests in it. So let's go. Let's go see what's in. Wait, no, hang on. I don't want to go through there. That's the main path. We want to go back through here first. Okay, the block is still moved out of the way. Don't need to worry about pushing it again. And through here we have. Oh yeah, I remember this room. It's a bunch of likes in holes. We just want to deal with these quickly. No, man, they have a huge pulling power. I didn't expect to just get caught with them that easily. We also got, yeah, the likes do drop loads of rupees as well. Come on, let me hit you. Let me hit you. You can't hit them when they're like trying to suck you in like that. Alright. So they're all gone, and then we should have a bunch of chests appearing here. Let me see. Yeah, there's 3 chests in here. Actually, no, hang on. There's 4 chests in here. There's a third one that's only visible with the lens of truth. So let's open them. So, chest number 1. A map for Jabu Jabu's belly. Too late. I've already done that dungeon. Too bad. Chest number 2. Oh, we're opening it slowly. Okay, this could be good. Let's see what it is. This is exciting. It is. There it is. There it is. It was there all along. The Kikiri sword. There it is. Okay, that's like the first like major item in the game, and it was there all along. What's inside this chest? Another token. Boring. But yeah, we finally found the Kikiri sword. I can finally do the fishing mini game, and I no longer have to use sticks to kill things as Child Link. That's great. That's and that's a key for the Shadow Temple, so that's pretty good. So yeah, I think we hit the motherlode there. We finally got the Kikiri sword. I'm so happy about that. That's like the one item I've been searching for this entire game, and we finally found it. Child Link is going to be very happy. Now he's no longer completely defenseless. I mean, he wasn't completely defenseless before, he could use sticks, but now he's like much more capable. Come on. Now we can actually hit things without having to rely on sticks which constantly get consumed. Okay, so this room, I think we need to open this door. There's like there's another dead end through here which we need to open up. Let's play the Scarecrow song. We're going to play the Scarecrow song because we do need to get back up here later on after we've beaten this. Here we have like a little, it's not really a boss, it's just like a mini-game thing. You have this, need to get our bow out again. Let's just replace the lens of truth. We need to shoot the eyes of this giant statue here. Come on. And we don't want to miss any, because if we miss any then all the eyes will deactivate and we have to start again. Okay, so doing well. There's the third one. Come on. I had practice with this, doing the horseback archery. Can't fail here. To fail here would be very embarrassing. Come on. There we go. And there's the door opening next to the Scarecrow. There's another chest down here that we can get as well. We can just latch onto it. Come on, get there. Because it's a small chest, it's quite hard to aim for. Come on. There we go. Come on, this should be good. Alright, we finally made it over. This chest contains... Oh wait, wrong way. Open it. Blue Rupee, I'm still getting those even at this stage. I thought I've been seeing less and less of those. Fewer and fewer, that's the correct grammar. I've been seeing fewer and fewer Blue Rupees, like, as I've been playing this game, because we've been getting more items and they've stopped being placeholders. But even now I'm still getting them. It's really irritating. I wish that Blue Rupees would just stop being an item completely by this point. So yeah, we just latch onto the Scarecrow from here, through this door, and there's a chest here. This is... Open it. I just completely walked past it for some reason. This is a Deku Nut. Okay. All that for a Deku Nut. Okay. Let me just check the time. I want to see how much time we have left. Okay, we have a few minutes left to do this. We're definitely not going to be doing the entire dungeon like today. Like it's much longer than this. I think we're just about halfway through. Actually, no. I think we're just less than halfway through. It is a pretty big dungeon here. I'm not going to lie. Oh god, we got Keese in here. We got Keese in here. This is not good. I hate Keese. They're the worst. They're some of the worst enemies in the game. Okay, so we've got those fire slugs. Now we need to get these Keese, and hopefully they don't like kill us. I mean, they probably won't kill us because we're very strong, but we've got some hearts as well. That's good. But we don't want them to just. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's easy. We've got some arrows as well. That's nice. And for this room, yeah, there's a chest there. For this room, we're going to need the Megaton Hammer. I can see some statues which we need to hit. This chest contains a piece of heart. Yes, that's just what I need. And we got 14 hearts. We got a new heart container. Brilliant. Let's see. What do we want now? Yeah, we're going to want the hammer. Let's just replace the arrows. We don't need to shoot anything, I don't think. We need to destroy these statues. I don't know like what's behind each one. I think some of these statues don't have anything behind them. Come on. There's a thing behind there. We do need the arrows after all. I was wrong to get them out of my... I was wrong to like replace them. Hello? There's a switch there as well. Yeah, there's a switch there as well. I think that turns off the fire surrounding this chest. Let's just open this chest first. This is... Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, ice trap. Not good. Okay, never mind. There's only a little ice trap. More statues. I don't think the other statues have anything else behind them. But I'm going to destroy them just for fun. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the fire came back. Let's get our arrows back. We don't need the hammer anymore, I don't think. You might need it again, like later on in the dungeon, but not in this room anyway. So that opens up the door that leads out, and then we can continue on our way. Okay, for this room we need the hover boots. I don't think I've actually used them yet. This is my first time using the hover boots in this randomizer. So you can see that it just you have to collect the silver rupees again. We can just collect this one just by doing that. So you can see that when we cross gaps, we can float in the air briefly. It's very good for crossing gaps, although it does reduce your friction greatly. So you end up sliding around. So you want to be careful not to slide off into the lava like we just did. Alright, we have to collect the silver rupees again. That was unintentional completely. Let's start again. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is too slippery. Alright, we need to cross these gaps, we need to be very careful. We need to yeah, we can roll and then we can just do that. And that's the best way to get across a gap like that. Roll. And again, hit the switch. That should turn off the fire that's surrounding the last silver rupee. And I think we're good. Oh god, no! Yeah, let's just say that I am very tired today, and I'm very I'm just not in the mood for crossing gaps with the hover boots, and I'm just very, careless with my platforming today. So hopefully we are going to be more careful this time and not fall into lava like we did twice in a row. 3 times in a row. I don't know why I'm messing this up so much. This is like one of the easiest rooms in the entire dungeon. That's what. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know why I fell down on that last time. I thought I was going to cling onto the side. Clearly, Link's clinging skills are a little bit. He needs a little bit of training on hanging onto stuff. All right, so we want to. I don't think it's time. I don't hear any timer going, so I think we can just get across here at our own pace. And there's the last one. The door's opened. Now, which door do we want to go through? There's 2 doors here. There's the side door, then there's the one up there. I think we want to go through this way. Okay, so I've just checked the time, and sadly we're not going to have enough time to do the rest of the dungeon. There's just a few more rooms to go, almost at the end, but sadly we can't do that in this episode because of the time. It's a bit of a shame, but that's just the way it goes. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching this part of the Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Comment on the video. I reply to all comments. Like the video if you like what you're seeing. Follow me on social media if you want to, and I'll see you in the next part. So, thank you very much for tuning in to SolaceVision. Goodbye.